I'm very excited to come to you. I'm actually walking to the doctor's office right now. It is Saturday, August 6th, so it's the big day. Today is transfer day, so then that means that today I'll be getting one of my embryos transferred into my uterus in hopes that it implants and progresses into a pregnancy. So I'm very excited. I'm going to this doctor's appointment solo dolo today. Brian is at work and they told me he didn't need to accompany me, so he didn't have to take off work to come, and I didn't want him to have to do that. They said this procedure is quick, easy. It's pretty much like a pap smear. It should be virtually painless, which is good for me and my anxiousness. But I'm very excited. I prayed this morning. One cool thing, right? So yesterday afternoon, my doctor called me at home and she's like, "Hi, LaQuinta, I just wanted to tell you good luck for tomorrow, and that, I hope everything goes well." And she said she's not the person doing my transfer today. It's another doctor, but she just wanted to let me know that I was in good hands, and I had nothing to worry about, and that everything looks good. And she told me in terms of the quality of the embryos, the last that we had an update was on fertilization day, which was when they let me know that 14 out of the 20 eggs have been fertilized. So she told me that they like to leave the embryos can't remember the word she said. They just like to leave them alone. They don't want to keep bothering them or like taking them out of the incubator unnecessarily. So typically what they do is after they check for fertilization, once they see that they were normally fertilized, they just let them culture. And they don't check them again until the morning of day 5. So she told me if they check them in the morning and it's not looking good, or you don't have any blastocyst to transfer, they'll give you a call. Otherwise they won't, and then when you get there, they'll give you more information regarding the health and the grading of the embryos. So she said if you get a call, it's possible that they'll have to cancel the transfer, and then we'll have to think about next steps. But if you don't get a call, all is good. You have at least one good embryo to transfer. So once she told me that, I was super on edge because I was like, oh my God, please Lord, don't let them call me. And then later on that night, I got a call from the fertility clinic, but it was like a pocket, because when I answered, like, you could just hear the background. I'm like, hello, 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 and nobody said anything, and then the phone just disconnected. Now, I was too scared to call back, and they didn't call me back. So I said, if they didn't call me back, that must have been an accident. So I just let it be. And so that was that on that. So it's almost my appointment time. They told me to get here 30 minutes early. So I'll be here exactly at 10 o'clock for my 10:30 appointment. Nobody has called me yet, y'all. So at about 10, I'm sure they've looked at the embryos so that they could do the grading. So I'm praying to God everything goes well. I have no clue how many out of my 14 embryos grew to blastocyst. And she said that growth can take place over the course of 5 days, 6 days, and even 7 days in some cases. And in some cases, they can grow super fast and become a blastocyst in 4 days. So I'm really excited. They told me to make sure that I come with a full bladder, so drink an entire bottle of water before I get here. They had me on Gatorade, also to kind of restore my electrolytes and help to avoid OHSS. So I've been drinking a ton of Gatorade, and I opted to do that on my way here this morning, the big Gatorade. So I have to pee, and I'm just looking forward to it, and I can't wait to get more information and to be able to update you guys and update Brian. So I'll come back afterwards to let you guys know how it went, what information I learned, and so on and so forth. So today is transfer day. Wow. Like, next time I come to you guys post procedure, I'll be what they call it, PUPO, P-U-P-O, pregnant until proven otherwise. Wow, it's so insane to me. I prayed this morning, talked to the Lord, and I'm in good spirits. So I will come back to you guys and let you know what I hear and give you guys an update. So until then, talk to you later. Ciao. It's pretty much go time. They got me in my room. Hi, you guys. So, oh my gosh, I'm like in such good spirits right now. So, okay, I'm gonna pause so I can talk. All right, so I just left the transfer. My doctor had called me last night, like I said, and told me who was going to be doing it for me, and it was such a pleasure to meet her. She was so kind, so gentle. One thing I love about the doctors that I've encountered here at this fertility clinic, Columbia University, is that they literally talk you through every single step that they're doing. I'm very anxious when it comes to like pelvic exams and everything after my horrifying HSG situation that I went through. I'm terrified because of pain, but the fact that they like literally talk you through each step, like telling you every single thing that they're doing so that you can prepare. It was pain-free. It was just like a regular, you know, exam. Well, that's what it felt like. So when I had to come here with my bladder full, so I did so, and they checked it to make sure that it was full enough, which was it was. And then they had me go into the room and lay on the bed, get myself prepared, and then the doctor comes in, she introduces herself, and they have me triple verify who I am, who my partner is. And then she told me that for today we had 2 perfect blastocysts so far. She said that I'll get a report on Monday how many in total made it to the blastocyst stage. But so far this morning of day 5, I had 2, and she said the one that we're transferring in was beautiful, perfect. And even when she went in to talk to the embryologist, I could hear her saying, oh my God, it's so, you know, it's beautiful, beautiful. And then when she came back in, they both were saying it was just a beautiful blastocyst. So to hear that my body created that, it's just like unreal. Like after, you know, trying to conceive for so long, you know, over 3 years on and off, and, you know, thinking that something is terribly wrong with your body, and to know that your body can do this part, you know, it just felt wonderful. Like, it felt great. So I'm looking forward to seeing how many more of the embryos make it to blastocyst, but at least we know that we have the one that we just transferred, and we have one other, which is still a blessing. Another thing is, she told me, I was able to watch her put it in. So she said, I'm gonna first put in an empty catheter, kind of like a trial, so that I can locate the path to your uterus. So she did that. She placed the speculum, she put the empty catheter in. I could feel it very mildly, but it wasn't painful. But I could see it on the screen, which was so cool. I see the catheter going into my uterus. And then she's like, okay, that's perfect. So she calls in the embryologist. He brings in the embryo. She does it again. And I literally watch her put the freaking embryo into my uterus. Like, I saw it come out of the catheter. It was like a flicker. And then like a white, you know, like moving dot. Next level. Like, God is good, and so is science. Like, to watch her be able to do that. So I pray to God that this was successful, that I mean, right now I'm pregnant until proven otherwise. But I pray to God that this embryo implants and sticks. And if it does, in the name of Jesus, knowing that I got to watch it happen on the screen is next level. Like, I really wish that Brian could have been there for that. Or that I could have at least had it on video, because that was the coolest thing I've ever witnessed firsthand. So yeah, so she just told me to take it easy today and take it easy tomorrow. You know, make sure I stay out of saunas, hot baths, you know, keep my core temperature low, and take it easy. I'm not necessarily on bed rest, but she said just take it easy today and tomorrow. So I'm gonna be chilling back and just waiting, and I go back for my beta blood test on Monday, August 15th. So that's when I'll know officially whether or not this thing worked. But I'm so ecstatic right now. I can't even put it into words. Like, she also gave me some, she called it souvenirs, and I almost teared up. Y'all, was like, oh my God, I'm a crybaby anyway, but I almost started crying. So she gave me, let me show you, this, which was the top of the container that my embryo was in. And they gave me a picture of like my uterus, like where the baby was put into my uterus. I don't know if you guys can even see where that is. You see the white dot up at the top? She put it all the way at the top of the uterus. Anyway, that's something I could keep forever. It's so beautiful. Put in my baby book. Anyway, so I'm gonna go now. I'm on my way to McDonald's. I'm gonna go get me some French fries like everyone else does. You know, the high salt content to help with, you know, just staving off that OHSS, because I'm still, you know, could be at risk for developing that if, you know, we do officially conceive. Gonna go get that, and then I'm gonna mosey my way on home so I can relax and hope and wish and pray. And of course, I'm about to call my husband and update him, because he called me twice while I was in the doing the procedure. So I'm gonna give him a call back. But I might come back later and just tell you guys how, you know, how I feel, or just kind of keep you updated in regards to like what I feel over the course of the next couple of days. But for now, thanks for being along with me on this ride, and y'all, crossing my fingers that this works. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Ciao.